I mean, we played hard. We played, we competed all over the ice, and everything they got a couple chances, and Pix was back there both nights this weekend, just rock solid. Didn't give any rebounds. Just swallowed everything up. I think he was the X factor for these past two games, and anything they got, he was right there to make the big save for us. So we played hard. It was a much better effort than what we had in Nashville, and we had a great practice on Friday there when we got home, and one of the best practices of the year, and we answered the bell this weekend, and I'm proud of our guys.
You guys have been playing really well at home lately overall as well. I mean, do you think you've found a way to exercise some home dominance in some way, shape, or form lately?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I do. You can't make excuses in this league, but it is tough being on the road. There's not a whole lot. You're just in your hotel room, and it's tough. So we know to take advantage of that while we're home, and we've been great, and it's something that we need to start a trend of here moving forward.
On their goal, it looked like an icing. The back linesman had his arm up. The front guy waved it off for some reason. What was the explanation you were given there? And thank you.
Yeah, you know what? They just said that I believe it was Juicer. His route wasn't towards the puck, or wasn't a good route to. I think they thought he was trying to get out of the way of the puck, so they set his route. And it's a fast game, and things happen. I liked our response from the way we played after that. So they pushed. They were a desperate team, and we matched that both games.
Next question from Helene St. James, the Detroit Free Press.
Dylan, what do you think it says about your team, just the response that's been here this weekend after what happened in Nashville?
Yeah, it's everything. With how it was going, and having to answer the questions, having to, it was tough. We all knew after that Thursday night game in Nashville that wasn't nearly enough of the effort and to compete and the way we have to play. And I think Pix came in, Svetch came into the lineup. Juicer's been back for a couple games now. I think these guys that have come back into the lineup have done a great job, giving us a spark, and it takes, in a season like this, you need everyone, and there's games every other day, and you need everyone. And those guys that have come in, Ras had a great game tonight. They came in and gave us the spark we needed, and we played together, and we played as a team, and it was great to see. That's the way we have to play.
Well, I thought, it was probably our most complete effort from start to finish of any game this season. Certainly, I thought Saturday was real good too, and the first period on Saturday was great. But I just thought we sustained our forecheck way more, and because of that, I thought the ice was tilted towards their end for large parts of the game. That's the difference in the game. If you can get it behind them and play in their end and forecheck hard, and make them defend, they chip it out and you jam it back down their throats. And then I thought, in our end, and when they did have the puck, I thought we competed extremely hard. We thought it was real important that we won the work ethic and the competition battle tonight, and I was real proud of our guys for how hard they played.
Bobby Ryan was only able to play 4 minutes tonight. What happened with him, and what's the prognosis going forward for him?
I don't know that answer. I don't think it's anything real serious, but that doesn't mean that he won't potentially be out for the next game or, moving forward. I really don't know until I see tomorrow.
How confident are you, and how good do you feel when you see the puck on the stick of Hronek in the dying moments of a game with an empty net? How much does he practice that?
Well, the second person that's asked me that, I don't know that he practices it per se. I don't always love it, to be honest with you. If you're going to ice the puck, then I have no problem going for the net. I prefer to at times to get the puck out with a 1-goal lead, but I was happy for it to go in the net. So, Phil's a gamer, man. He's a competitive gamer. He wants to win as much as anybody I've been around. And so, I think he's got confidence that he thinks he can ice the game at that point, and he did it.
Thanks, Blash. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Next question from Helene St. James, Detroit Free Press.
Jeff, what do you think says about this team, just the response you guys have come up with this weekend after Nashville?
Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought I really like our guys. I like the competitiveness. I like the self-accountability. I like, they looked in the mirror after that game and they came out to practice Friday and practiced their tails off and then showed up on back-to-back games. That's 3 and 4. That's 4 straight days of it being pretty hard, and they just kept working it in. I think they really want to be a better team than our record is, and they're not a team that we haven't been a good enough team, and they know it, but they want to be better. They were embarrassed on Thursday, and they did an unbelievable job responding.
And just the contributions tonight from Svechnikov and Rasmussen, 2 big goals.
Yeah, it's great. I thought Svech played pretty good, and so did Rash. Svech hasn't been in the lineup a lot, obviously, and I thought he did a really good job. And he did a good job talking, he was coming off a change, and he talked to I think it was Helmer, and was able to get the puck and bury it, and he can score. So I think I think he's working on his all-around game. I thought he did a good job.